the Video Fashion News Network.
And Matrix Hair Essentials present Fashion Essentials for Fall/Winter '88. Come with us to the world's hottest fashion runways. Paris, Milan, New York.
Experience the Olympics of hairdressing.
And hair innovations by Dwight Miller and the Matrix Design team.
See how the latest products make today's trend-setting styles the ultimate in fashion.
Join us for what's new, what's now, what's hot. Here we go.
The American Best, a look at this season's greatest designers. This season, the American designers go back to what they do best. Sophisticated sportswear with pure American glamour. Here's the best to watch for in the new season ahead. Subtle style quietly explodes this fall with clean simplicity. High voltage, vibrant color recharges all American classics. Pants are the bottoms that are tops, varying shape in every collection. And waists are on the rise as the new high waist crowns skirts and pants. But evening sparkles with the best of American style for fall. And this season, Oscar de la Renta sets the record straight with an outstanding collection. Gone are his signature ruffles, and what remains is Oscar's new quiet elegance. The chemise dress returns with fluid femininity. Calvin Klein is America's best master of simplicity. This season, Klein's message for fall is spare and simple, and his newest suit looks blend crisply shaped short jackets with mid-calf skirts that rise high at the waist. This season, American master Bill Blass brings back his all-American relaxed elegance. For day, there's a dandyish spirit to Blass's long, lean, tailored jackets. Blass gives the basic gray flannel suit understated glamour with a quilted coat lined in sable. Louis Dell'Olio for Anne Klein & Company really knows how to flatter a woman's body best. This season, his adept tailoring blends shape and proportion. Quilting gives new surface texture to Anne Klein classics.
Swing out system.
Dell'Olio crops ever so soft pants above the ankles. Ralph Lauren is the American master of clean elegance. Season after season, his collections are simple, elegant, and modern. Lauren's clothes always whisper, and this fall he quietly injects understated sizzle to shapely shearling. Season after season, Donna Karan expounds on her signature simple looks to create the ultimate in American style. This season, Donna loosens up with swingy duffel coats in opulent cashmere and wool. With a sure-handed approach, Karen teams long pegged skirts with long molded jackets. And high-waist tube pants complement new swingy boucle cardigans. Donna's newest scarf jackets are beautifully molded in stretch cashmere.
All is wrong in my world, you are my right. You are my savior, you are my light.
The pantsuit quietly screams with simple sophistication. At night, pants give beaded evening sweaters sporty elegance. Every season, Bob Mackie creates glitz, fantasy, and fun. It's entertainment at its best with a touch of Hollywood glamour. The Wild West never looked more fashionable. Mackie lassos the trapeze shape, swinging it soft and full. But it's his playful beaded bandana dresses that glorify the American Western hero.
Vavoom.
Vavoom Volumizing Treatment. For everyone who wants lasting volume but doesn't want a perm. We'll give your hair lift, body, texture, but no curl. Vavoom's thick, rich Phase 1 energizes your hair, adds fabulous body as it conditions, thickens and strengthens with keratin protein. Vavoom's Phase 2 gently locks in volume. Hair is silkier, shinier, and livelier than ever before. Wet hair? What a difference. Vavoom, 6 weeks of incredible volume.
Vavoom. Fast, easy, responsive styling. New freedom for your hair. New freedom for you. Looks good, feels good. Vavoom. Style support all day. Your hair never let you down. Your style, your set.
Vavoom, for active people, for people on the go, for people who don't have time to worry about their hair.
Vavoom.
Paris, where new classics replace springtime frivolity. This season, fashion frivolity gives way to new classicism as the Paris designers feel the need for beautifully made, simple-looking clothes. Here's the trends to watch in the new season ahead. Tailored. It's the mood of the moment as designers go back to basics with a beautiful cut of line. And pantsuits restate that modern tailored look with no frills flair. Hemlines go long as below-the-knee looks crop up at every collection. Brights, colorfully enrich winter wear. And nights shine with the rich opulence of the new Paris classics. This season, Karl Lagerfeld leads the way to a no-nonsense approach to fashion. Karl pares down the look of Chanel, bringing back elegant basics. Signature tweeds are remixed for fall. Season after season, Sonia Rykiel reinterprets knitwear with high fashion flair. This season, her shapely knit suits are short and flirty. And Marc Bohan for Christian Dior keeps it short and snappy this season. His cropped shapely jackets bring waistlines in full focus. Season after season, Hubert de Givenchy creates elegant clothes with just the right amount of dash. This season, Givenchy's knits have separate, off-the-shoulder collars. Contrasting color adds spark. Kenzo Takada creates spirited classics full of youthful wit and charm. This season, Kenzo shapes the suit with fanciful leg of mutton sleeves. Issey Miyake is the modernist of Paris. Showing his 31st collection this season, Miyake continues to take shape and fabric to new limits. A purist of ideals, Miyake's style is unerring. And this season, colorful knits are short and sexy from Jacqueline de Rive. Valentino. The name is synonymous with elegant fashion. This season, his precisely tailored suits have slim skirts that always stop above the knee. And this season, Emmanuel Ungaro's feelings overflowed into pure, sophisticated glamour. The Ungaro woman is still decidedly a femme fatale, yet this season she's given a touch of the demure ingenue as well. Ungaro dared to loosen his silhouette, giving way to new, softer lines that flow with the body.
So Color Honey Cream Hair Color. It's So Color Certain, it's So Color Sure. It's only from Matrix and perfect for you.
Milan, the heart of Italian style. This season, the Milan designers are softening their approach to fall. Their fine tailoring now caresses the silhouette with Italian style. Here's the trends to watch in the new season ahead. Not so short. It's the skirt length most designers show for fall. Yet designers unanimously agree on pants, newly proportioned and shaped in every collection. And designers crop it this season as small jackets reveal new high waists. Cool color heats up winter wear with a soft, paler palette. And trim gives the finishing touch of opulence to this season's Italian style. Italian style maker Gianfranco Ferré is the shape maker of Milan. With a degree in architecture, Ferré builds each collection on elegant, classical forms. Pants are cleanly cut, lean and straight. Inventive jackets are loosely constructed, becoming soft shawls. Missoni, it's the name that's synonymous with high-style Italian knitwear. This season, the Missonis play with shape. Oval-shaped jackets top flirty winter florals. Season after season, sweaters are a Biagiotti trademark. Rich cashmeres patterned with downhill skiers and snow-capped mountains are this season's winners. Muriel Gratteau for Complice brings a Provençal touch to Milan. Season after season, Alan Cleaver and Keith Varty create spirited sportswear for Byblos. This fall, Anna Karenina steps off the Byblos train in Milan. Opulent fake fur collars and cuffs trim dramatic looks. At Krizia, Mariuccia Mandelli plays with the shape of fall. Her round shoulder jackets are newly cropped to top easy, full pants. The Jenny line, designed by Gianni Versace for the Girambelli Group, echoes centuries past with modernized 17th century references. Graceful redingotes top tight-fitting knee-length pants. Season after season, Gianni Versace creates Italian style for a modern woman. For fall, black leather-shaped sportswear in high gear.
The trend is blonde with new Creme de Blanc by Matrix. Now your Matrix stylist can let you be the blonde you've always wanted to be. Gently and easily. Pale pastel translucent blonde, the power behind a cut. The power to create new radiance and light. Creme de Blanc, a new dimension in blonding. Sexy. Classic. Softly elegant. Creme de Blanc, a revolutionary, patent-pending breakthrough. Creme de Blanc is creamy and rich. Its unique ingredients provide maximum kindness to hair, and it's more comfortable on the scalp. Single-process blondes discover the Creme de Blanc difference. Glamour like you've never known before. Shimmering, sheer, the true beauty of blonde. Now anyone who wants to be can be blonde. Soft, sophisticated, or just for fun. The trend is blonde. The trend is Creme de Blanc. New brilliance in blonding by Matrix.
To go for the gold. A test of speed, skill, endurance. Because this is the Olympics of hairdressing. The place? The National Cosmetology Association Finals. The competitors? Hairdressers who've worked long and hard to get here. Training, creating, perfecting. The goal? A chance to represent the United States at the World Championships in Dusseldorf, Germany. just 3 hairdressers will be chosen for the 1988 Ladies World Championship team. And this, the NCAA Finals, is where those final selections are made. The first competition is a hairstyle for daywear. Scoring high takes meeting the required standards of excellence. And designs are also judged on their artistic merit. Practice and dedication give way to graceful beauty. Next, a gala evening hairstyle. Hairdressers work fast to gain points for technical skill, artistic merit, and suitability of the style to the individual model. A hairpiece and ornament must be used. Judges look carefully at each design. Tension and excitement build. Finally, the USA Ladies Team winners are announced. Steve Petrone, Christine Teal, and Stefan Zielinski will be going to the 1988 World Championships. Matrix proudly sponsors the 1988 Ladies World Championship team. We will do all we can to support the team and uphold the real goals of the championships: teamwork, dedication, and love for the art of hairdressing.
New volume-generating hair care.
Shampooing. Conditioning. Styling. And finishing.
Now trend-setting hair is fast and easy to achieve.
Vavoom, your hair will explode with life.
Vavoom.
The end of flat hair, forever.
Vavoom.
Paris, where French fashion has savoir flair. This season, the French designers have put spirited flair into fashion. Although excessive madness has given way to soft sobriety, French style still sizzles. Here's the trends to watch in the new season ahead. Fun. It's still the best element playing in fashion today. And monochrome. This subtle palette explodes this season. That's the dapper look of redesigned traditional menswear. And pants are the bottoms that are tops in every collection. While nighttime shines with the opulence of velvet. Fashion full of French flair this season. Chantal Thomas puts French flair into every collection she designs. This season, it's a mix of sweet delights with her candy-colored shapely knits. Jean-Charles de Castelbajac. Season after season, he reinterprets fashion classics with inventive style and flair. And Castelbajac gives new meaning to plush fur coats. Huggable classics for the fun of it. Jonco Cochino is the fashion vanguard who creates imaginative, witty fashion. Innovative touches are a Cochino trademark. This season, rubberized fabrics are classically cut with Cochino flair. Enrico Coveri celebrates his 10th anniversary this season with a collection full of the humor and romance that one has come to expect from this gentle giant. Dashing military looks are young and irreverent. Kansai Yamamoto brings a decidedly masculine touch to his collection this season. Traditional menswear is adapted with Kansai flair. Martine Sitbon gives eccentric individuality to tailored classics in Paris. This season, subtle tartans enrich Sitbon's shapely suits. Hiroko Koshino takes a natural approach this season. Clothes are smaller and closer to the body with soft roundness. Surface texture gives interest to Hiroko's shapes. This season, Karl Lagerfeld produces one of his strongest signature collections, purifying and elongating his silhouette with a touch of genius. His high-waisted looks are elegant winners.
Season after season, soft tailoring is the trademark of designer Murène de Prémonville. This season, her richly colored coats have ultra-feminine touches. French designer Christian Lacroix single-handedly caused a fashion revolution last spring. And this season, Lacroix continues to deliver the goods with a collection that's evolved into simple, elegant shapes.
Say farewell to flat hair with Vavoom and go from flat to sensational volume with absolute ease. From flat to high energy hair, a new source of styling freedom. From flat to incredible lift and hold that lasts. Say farewell to flat hair. The volume generators from Matrix at fine salons only.
The romance of the countryside, a return to a simpler way of life with tranquil ease and elegance. And this season, designers pay homage to folkloric costumes and traditional country clothing. This season, escape to a charming country romance.
Matrix Perms, tools of the trade to create fabulous looks for women
And men, tools of the trade to bring you closer to your fantasy.
Even simple cuts can use curl to support the design, making them more dramatic.
A cut and perm can make long hair nothing short of sensational, nothing short of fabulous.
Whatever your fantasy, whatever your dream, Matrix has a perm for you to suit your style, to turn ordinary hair into extraordinary hair, alive with energy, to bring out a more beautiful you.
All Matrix perms are gentle and leave hair feeling stronger, healthier, more touchable.
Today, you'll see Matrix in the leading fashion magazines, on national TV, and in all the finest salons, setting the trends in permanent waving, creating exciting new options, and unlimited design possibilities.
Why not let your stylist unleash the power of a Matrix perm to help you create your own fabulous finishes with extraordinary ease?
Why not let your inner fantasy reflect in the way you look? Picture yourself with soft, shiny, cascading curls. Envision the way you'd feel with a sensational new look. ravishing, sexy, alive. Ask your stylist about a matrix perm today.
Video cover girl Louise Rawlinson. She's the English beauty whose country girl looks are sought after by designers around the world. But the career behind the image isn't really all that it seems.
People see it as being glamorous because they see what they see, but they don't realize what happens backstage. It's very, very, very hard work. My mother used to be a famous model in the 60s. My father's a photographer. So I slided so slowly into it. I really enjoy working with the designers very much because they're very, very interesting people. Every designer has a very, very different idea, but I think in general they look for someone who can project on stage.
It's hot off the presses. Today's woman is more fashion conscious than ever before. She's well informed of the latest and greatest new looks. Here's the good news that's shaping up as the fashion pages come to life with the most wearable collections you've seen in years. Sensuous body-skimming lines characterize Sonia Rykiel's long looks. And the long skirt makes a sexy comeback from fashion vanguard Catherine Hamnett. Byblos keeps it long into the evening with fur-trimmed fullness, but options prevail as short is still on the rise. Short lengths are still important, as last year's micro mini is replaced with demure lengths. Mark Bowen for Christian Dior comes up short with shapely suits. And Gianni Versace pairs his short lengths with thigh-high boots. Valentino elegantly exposes the most leg in gray flannel. Oscar de la Renta luxuriously suits it short, while Alistair Blair's bi-level skirt offers maximum option. And designers answer that call to option with pants, now back in the fashion forefront this season. Carolyn Rome elegantly suits it in menswear plaids. And legman Emmanuel Ungaro softly tailors his signature feminine silhouette in pants. Gianfranco Ferré narrowly crops his trousers for the cleanest line. Rifat Ozbek's wide leg cuts go from day to night. And Donna Karan rises high with a new pant silhouette. For evening, rainbow silks from Karl Lagerfeld for Chanel are full and flowing. The options and choice of a new season.
Say farewell to flat hair with Discover hair full of volume, yet incredibly clean and conditioned. Create high-energy hair with a new source of styling freedom. Generate your own fabulous styles with absolute ease. Say farewell to flat hair. The volume generators from Matrix at fine salons only.
Meet Renaud White, our video cover portrait who is the essence of today's modern man. Renaud's strong good looks have made him one of fashion's favorites, as well as a pioneer and inspiration for black male models around the world. Recently, Renaud was honored by Fortune magazine as a leader in the modeling industry. But Renaud's success came to him quite by accident.
When I started, the market for young black men was almost void. So I had to overcome a lot of obstacles doing that, which I didn't mind because I didn't know any better. And all I knew is that I wanted to see black role models in the magazines, and if it wasn't going to be me, it had to be somebody. So I took this joint, or this effort, to try to break down some of the doors, and eventually it happened. So I'm actually, in a way, I'm kind of a pioneer, or they say I'm a pioneer, but I'm still here, so the clothes dictate how you feel. You put on a certain garment, and it makes you feel a certain way. You can project that to the photographer, and you can take it and expand on it. Men don't have very much range when it comes to projecting certain types of garments. We can only go within a small context. Men now are just becoming a little more loose on the pages. They're jumping, they're running, they're smiling. So I'm happy to see that that's happening. As far as runway is concerned, there again, you can be happy if it's sportswear. If it's a three-piece suit, you're going to be very, subtle, subdued, walking down the runway. I think of it as theater. When the clothes I put them on my body, it dictates how I present myself the moment I hit that runway. It's fun, I love it.
As men become more and more fashion conscious, menswear designers take a modern approach to fashion. And what's shaping up this season is a new relaxed silhouette. And relaxed looks show a body best this season. Bill Robinson teams easy neutrals. In Paris, Kenzo eases the tweed sport coat with versatile belting. And Leon Max generously cuts his jackets for boxy fullness. Alistair Blair boldly checks a slouch shoulder jacket, while Willie wears suits shape it best. And the color of the season is bright. Alexander Julian brightens tartan trousers with bold sweaters. In London, Ali Capolino recolors the classic blazer, red hot. And Shamask suits it cherry red. Willie Wear adds a touch of color with floral shirtings. And Kenzo mixes and matches colorful brights. And texture gives fabric the difference. Jeff Sayre blends rich wovens. Vivienne Westwood's textures play stripes with solid Harris tweeds. And Jane Barnes creates a rich play of texture with signature weaves. Catherine Hamnett mixes texture in classic separates. And Cecilia Matheny blends texture with evening classics to create alternative nighttime looks.
The Fashion Vanguard. They're one step ahead of style, on the cutting edge of fashion. They set the trends with innovative, original flair. Fashion Vanguard, breaking all the rules with their eccentric new style.
The Matrix design team, led by Dwight Miller, artistic director, and Vanguard in the world of hair fashion, shaping the future with dramatic new designs, like the rocker and variations on the same theme. Daring, dynamic. After carefully selecting his model, Dwight forms the beginning lines of the cut. with width at the temples. The sides fringe toward the face. The back tapered to the shape of the head. And a full bag. The form is fashion at its finest. Dwight's appreciation for the art of hair design, along with his talent, create the looks that are setting trends around the country and around the world. For finishing, Dwight starts with Essential Therapy leave-in body base, then Musette styling foam, and Glossifier hair polish. He mixes it all together, scrunches it in, and works it in all over to add body and shine, to give definition to the style. Then he blows it dry. One final check, and the stage is set for an exciting new ad campaign. With an artistic eye for beauty, the perfectionist shoots for success. Visions of the future, captured by Matrix today. Reflections of Dwight caught up in the moment. Images for all the world to see. Trends for all the world to follow. Hair. The trend is Matrix.
London to see fall fashion in Great Britain now. This season, the London designers go back to their English roots for traditional inspiration. But what emerges this fall is eccentric British style. Here's the trends to watch in the new season ahead. Tradition. It's the mood of the moment recalling romantic English past. And hemlines stay ultra short for leggy fall looks. But designers also show very long lengths. Options are the key to hemlines this fall. And when hemlines vary, pants save the day in a variety of shapes. But nighttime belongs to velvet, a royal touch of class in Great Britain now.
And this season, fashion maverick Catherine Hamnett goes back to pre-Raphaelite roots for new investment dressing in London. Proper riding coats evoke bygone elegance. Season after season in London, fashion innovator Vivienne Westwood is the clairvoyant of style. Vivienne's fashion predictions are always on the forefront. For fall, Westwood reworks traditional English tweeds, a validation that a return to menswear looks for women can't be far behind.